I think I pulled out my best Versace inspired earrings. I was still working my customer service job. I didn't have no money for Versace. But yeah, so I made those kind of choices. I might have found my best wig that day. You know, the best one I had. Went ahead and threw that black lip liner on like a good 80s aunt would with my lipstick. Yeah, and I made a strong decision about this woman. Yes, she works at the airport, but she's not going to let life hold her back. And then I think now as she's developing as a character as I'm developing as an actress. And so we're finding more subtle things about her. Like I think she's definitely bold in her the way she dresses. I think she's showing people, you know, we didn't have the language for this back then, but to take up space. You know, when Denise comes in the room, she's not afraid to be there. She's not afraid to voice her opinion. And I think that's something that really is needed, especially for the children, to be able to look to this strong female lead and a strong Black woman who's raising them, who's also childless. You know, I happen to be a professional aunt, no kids myself.
Ditto.
Yeah. Also obsessed with my nieces and wigs. So
Ditto.
hello. So for me, I think it was also important, how can I bring this full woman to the screen? And knowing that she is not a person who has children doesn't mean that you can't be impactful in the lives of children. And I think that's something we need to remind women. You're still very whole and very much a figure that people can look up to, though you might not be a mom.
Yeah. And you can have an important influence on their lives. And I love her relationship with the kids, because the backstory is this family was living on a commune where race wasn't really an issue.
Yeah.
And now they're back in mainstream America where race is very much an issue.
Yes.
And they need Aunt Dee Dee to help them navigate this landscape. So can you just talk about that dynamic with the kids and how she's introducing them to their culture really for the first time?
Yeah, I think so. I think Dee Dee is a great example of someone who's fully assimilated, but just likes what she likes, right? So I believe, you know, we've made the decision. Dee Dee listens to Wham and she listens to Michael Jackson. She just prefers Michael Jackson, and that's fine. I think she also is wanting to inform the kids in a way that Black parents have to today, of you might think you're half Black and half white, but when people look at you, especially authority figures, you Black. And I think that that's something that we, Black parents and Black relatives, we're informing our kids in an effort to keep them safe. So I think there are also times where Dee Dee has to, it's not just about pop culture, what she wants them to like, but also she's trying to keep them alive. And I think she's definitely a precursor to the conversations that we're having today about police brutality, about, you know, how you need to be at work so these people don't call security on you on your job, girl. I know you might feel like you were right, but just be chill if they wrong you at work, you know? So I think she's having these conversations that a lot of Black families and Black households are having, and it's just happening now on TV.